Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine at home. So be safe and be at home because nowadays how the people are suffering from the coronavirus COVID-19 in every part of the world. So today we are going to start our journey for the tenses. In the last time we have already discussed that about the tense and time. Okay, about the differences between tense and time, about the simple present. Similarly, the uses of simple present. Similarly, present continuous, present perfect continuance, and their uses. So today our topic is simple past. Simple past is our topic here. So let's start the simple past. See the examples. He visited me yesterday. Okay. Similarly, my father came from KTM last year. Okay. Similarly, he was born in 1989. So several examples I have written. Through these examples, you can form the structures very easily. This is the subject and this is V2. Here is also subject and V2. So what is the structure of simple past tense? So affirmative structure, subject plus V2 plus object. It is the affirmative one. Okay. Similarly, in negative, subject plus did plus not plus V1 plus object. It is the negative structure. Okay. Similarly, in interrogative, did plus subject plus V1 plus object and question mark. It is the interrogative structure of simple past. So generally, where to use the simple past tense? So if we are going to talk about the simple past tense is generally used for the past action. And in simple past, the action which has already happened. कुनै काम जो भइसकेको छ, जो बितिसकेको छ, जो प्रेजेन्ट सँग हाम्रो कुनै रिलेसन छैन. For such kind of activities, simple past tense is used. So here also, like, he visited me yesterday. No, my father came from KTM last year in 1989. These are the time-made adverbials. And really, these time-made adverbials helps to understand that these sentences belong to the simple past. Other thing, this is main verb, and main verb is in the V2. That is past form of the verb. You already know that V1, V2, and V3, the root form of the verb, and V2 is what? Past form, and this is past participle form of the verb. This is about the simple past. So generally, what kind of time adverbials are used? See this. This is very important. Time adverbials in simple past. Time adverbials like last year. Okay, like yesterday, last day. You can say last month. Yesterday, similarly ago. Okay, similarly before. These are etc. So these are some time adverbials which are generally we use in a simple past tense. Okay, so let's see here where to use the simple past. कहाँ इसको use गर्ने त्यो बड़ी important कुरा हामीले ध्यान दिनु पर्ने. कहाँ इसको use? Simple past is generally used for past action, for the past actions, or you can say actions which already happened. Which happened in past, and there is no relation with present. For such an action, simple past tense is used. Like when you say he died last year, or you can say my principal came in school before 7 hours. Okay, so these are the examples He died like subject plus B2. Examples of simple past. And इसलिए क्या है कि बीते को समय में कुनी काम भयो. This is the one of the use. Generally, in the second, you are going to talk about simple past. So generally, it is used for this kind of statement: when plus simple past, when plus simple past, no, plus past continuous, past continuous. So you try to understand this. See the example, like when the bell rang. When the bell rang, I was cooking. I was cooking. यहाँ के ध्यान देने पड़ता है मिले कि when comes here to join this. There are two sentences. What are the sentences? There are two sentences. Talking about the bell rang is the first one, and next one is what? I was cooking. I was cooking. Two sentences are here. And you usually join kind of like answer when is used here to join both sentences. When is used here, okay? And this is the bell rang. This is the subject. This is B2. The simple past is this sentence is in simple past. And what is here? I plus AB plus B4. So past continuous. This is what? Past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. और द्वितीय कसरी यूज करे उसे त्यसमा ध्यान दिनुपर्छ हामी. So actually what is the rule? If the two actions occurred in a past, when the two actions occurred in a past time, one action, the action which was going on, जो पहिलेदेखि चलिरहेको थियो पास्ट समयमा, उसलाई हामी पास्ट कन्टिन्युअस मा लेख्ने. An action which happened during that action, जुन एक्सन चलिरहेको थियो उसलाई पास्ट कन्टिन्युअस मा, र त्यो बीचमै अर्को एक्सन त्यो ड्यूरिङ दैट एक्सन if other action occurred, then it is written in simple past tense. So you can say easily that, see here, second number uses we are talking about when plus simple past plus past continuous. I have told you already. So if there are two actions are here also. Two actions, one action was going on. एउटा action के थियो अघिदेखि चलिरहेको थियो, was going on in a continuous form, and another action occurred. That is written in simple past. So this is the another use of simple. For example, you can see another example like when my father came, I was bathing. So here also we can see this is subject, this is AB, and this is both B4. So past continuous, here also subject and B2. So simple past tense. Okay, I hope you are understanding here. And now see again the another uses of simple past tense. The third number is here. What is the third number? See the third number. When plus simple past, and simple past. Simple past. Again, हामीले के हेरेको? So simple past and past continuous tense. But here is different thing. Simple past and simple past is there. Like when he hit the dog. It barked. So try to understand this example. This is the subject. Here is B2. Hit is actually here B2. Hit B2 का सर hit. इसको तीनटे form same हुन्छ है. B1, B2 and B3 same is there. See all three forms. Okay. So what is here? Subject plus B2, and here subject plus B2. So little bit different from the second number use. यसमा के गर्छ दुईटैको simple past मा लेखेको छ. This is also simple past, this is also simple past. How it happens? So actually when he hit the dog, it barked. So actually both two actions are here also. Here also two actions. And one action is cause. One action is cause. Another action another action is effect. यसमा के बुझ्नु पर्छ, यसमा साइन्स को रूल लाग्छ है, साइन्स को रूल जस्तो when he hit the dog it barked. So this is the effect and this is the cause. यदि तिमी dog like hit गर्छौ because it is very natural that it barked. It means this is the cause and this is the effect. So if two actions occurred in past and it has a cause and effect relation, then both are going to be written in simple past and simple past. Okay, cause है. तो के just situation में हम गर्छ त्यो हामीले sentence लाई ध्यान दिएर हेर्नु पर्छ. So this is another use of the simple past. Now next we are going to see one more is there. Let's see here. Third number, fourth number is here. That is another use. Just see here. Like when I reached the station, the train had already gone. Okay, so इसमा के लेख्नु पर्छ when plus simple past and past perfect. So this is different from earlier two. How it is different? Subject and V2. Here is subject and had AB plus B3. Had plus B3. इसमा के ध्यान दिनु पर्ने हामीले. Here also two actions are. What is the first one? I reached this is the one action. I reached the station. Another is the train had already gone. यहाँ पनि दुईटा काम भएको छ. त्यसमा हामीले के छुट्याउनु पर्ने? यो पहिलो काम कुन भएको? जब तिमी स्टेसन पुग्यो, the train गइसकेको थियो. The train जाने काम is first one. That's why it is called earlier past. के भने यसलाई? Earlier past, and this is past. So actually, if the two actions occurred in past times, suppose two actions occurred in past, and one is earlier past, and other is past. So earlier past, जो पहिले भएको होला त्यो action लाई लेख्ने earlier past, जो पछि भएको होला त्यसलाई past मा लेख्ने. So this is also another rule for the simple past. So you can say when plus simple past plus past perfect. अर्को example पनि हामी लेख्न सक्छौं. The teacher had already started the lesson when I reached the class. So this is यहाँ when सँग जोडिएको छ के छ? The teacher had already started when सँगै जोडिएको छ. Even you can use when, after, before etc can be used here. This पनि use गरिएको हुन्छ. Okay. And what happened? The teacher had already started the lesson when I reached. So here you can say the कुन काम पहिला भएको होला? The teacher पढाउने start गरिसक्नु भएको थियो. The past perfect, and this is the simple past. So these are the uses of simple past tense. And the last one is now once more try to give attention. This is the last one. One more. Even simple past is used in if sentence also. If sentence. अब यो कसरी use गरिन्छ त्यो ध्यान दिनुपर्छ. If sentence like if you labored hard, you would pass the exam. Okay. This is another use of simple past tense. Like subject is here V2 is here subject would plus V1. Okay. So what is the rule here? In if sentence, if plus simple past. Okay. And then after would plus V1 अथवा हामी could plus V1 can be also written or might plus V1 can be also written. So even it is used in a simple, even it is used in a if sentence. This is all about the uses of simple past tense.